I'm not a fan of the ban. I think it's limiting to anybody who has really poor RNG luck. Anybody that, isn't sitting there with 4 or 5 really good 5 stars. Yeah, they're limited, and I think that sucks. I'm not gonna pretend that I could run Act 6 with 4 stars. I can't. There's no way. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm up in arms about the 4-star ban because I need them. I don't. I probably wouldn't even bring them. Yes, I'd love to bring my Heimdall. I just grinded for him in the arena, just got him. He's a great synergy. I'd love to bring my Red Hulk because it allows me to bring my R5 Trinity of Domino in. Without those, I don't. But the matter is, I will probably have to look at the paths and choose something else, and that's fine. But the idea that you're limiting anybody that possibly could do it with 4 stars because of luck in their RNG or because they're not quite there, I think that is one of the more infuriating things to me. You can't control your RNG. There are just some people out there that I've seen with 5, 6 stars, 6 stars that are garbage. They're trash. You're not going to bring those. So when you tell us that Chapter 2 might require a 6-star gate, Chapter 3 might require more than one 6-star, but yet we have no control over what we get, that's tough. Not when you're telling me I can't use 120 of my champions that are sitting here, that I've already ranked up, that I've already worked, that I've put stuff into. You're telling people they can't bring them. So yeah, that's nerve-wracking. And to do it a week before the release, that's straight out ballsy. It was a poor choice on their part. And then to come out and add these insulting offers on top of that. Once again, yes, 4 stars have a point in this game for people below where I personally am in the game, and where maybe 10%, 15% of the community is. If you're in the Act 6 and you're complaining about Act 6, there's a chance that you don't need 4 stars. And there's a chance a lot of them in there that are sticking up and saying we're all crying, blah, 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 they're not even running Act 6, which is hysterical in my own right. If you don't have a dog in the fight, get out of the fight. I'm not expecting it to be easy. I'm not expecting to be able to finish a path through it right away. But I am expecting to be able to do it. Would it be easier with my synergies? Yes. Other people could do it with synergies? Yes. There are many more skilled players out there that could do it with 4 stars. I'm sure of it. I'm not one of them, but I'm sure they're out there. I think it's time that we look at increasing the level cap. Even if you don't want to give 10 more points of masteries, just give us something else. The XP's a joke. It's been sitting there blue forever. Hasn't moved. Hasn't moved. It earns me nothing. It just takes up space in my screen. You're talking about tracking people and being able to, judge our experience, but yet you won't raise the level cap to actually judge what we're doing, how much we're putting into the game. It's silly. It's an easy thing to do. It's an easy measurement for you to do. So I'm a Cavalier. I get this new Grandmaster Crystal. It's 200 shards. I still have a 50% chance at a 3-star. You just put me through a content that I couldn't even use a 4-star. And 50% chance every time I get one of these, it's going to be a 3-star. How pointless is that? How useless is that? Really? A 3-star? You couldn't have even removed 3 stars from it? Remove 3 stars and I can look at it and say, great. Now every time I get it, at least I know I'm going to get 5-star shards. I'm going to build my 5-star roster. You know, the roster that you want me to use moving forward in this game. But you put a 50% chance at a 3-star in there. Those are the things that set it off for me. Another idea I had, okay, you don't want to raise the level? Fine. You don't want to remove 3 stars from the Cavalier Crystal? Fine. How about this? How about once you've completed Act 6, not exploration, but once you become a cavalier, if you will, you have the ability now to start to control your luck in your RNG. And I might be completely out of whack here. There's a good chance I am, but to hear me out. So now you have the ability to do a trade-in system. Now this trade-in system would require you to have the 3-star and 4-star of a champ. We're going to use Heimdall because that's the one I just grinded for. So now if you have a rank 3 or a maxed out 3-star and 4-star of Heimdall, and you have, and we'll just say numbers for the sake of it, 15k 5-star shards, which is what the current cost of a feature is. What I'm saying is with this, how about a rank up or an upgrade system where we can now trade in the 3-star and 4-star combined with the 15k shards and we get a 5-star Heimdall. We've controlled what we can get. Now these have to be ranked up. They have to be ready to go. You're still getting the shards. You're removing the players' RNG out of it. They now have control of who they can build. It increases people wanting to max out 4 stars, max out 3 stars. Even if they had to be max sig, it increases sales on sig stones because I'm going to max sig them. I'm going to put sigs into them to make sure that when I'm ready, I can do the trade-in when I have a champ I want to do. I just think it's a cool idea to be able to increase somebody's control over a roster instead of pure RNG. There's some things that we could do that you could look at doing to control a player's growth, a player's interest, give me some more control over my roster, and just help progress me through Act 6 and beyond, wherever you want that to go. But you got to start giving us some control over what we're doing in this game, not just pure random luck. Because that's how you wind up with this, where people are pissed that they can't use their 4 stars that they've grinded for, worked their butts off for. I've said about all I can say on it. I'm not a fan of it. I feel for those that won't be able to do what they want to do in Act 6. I wish those that jump in right away and get it, good luck. Those that are going for a Legends tag, good luck to you. I appreciate all of those people that do that and trailblaze the way for the rest of us, because I'll watch your videos. I'll learn from your mistakes, and I'll know whether or not I want to waste let's try to keep it civil. Let's try to remember moderators on the forum, as much as we hate to admit it, are real people, and they don't come up with these rules. They don't make these rules. They're just in charge of putting out fires and sometimes starting them. So let's just be respectful to one another out there, because at the end of the day, it's what we do as people that matter, not an actual video game. So thank you if you've made it this far. I can't believe it, and I think you rock. I wish you the best of luck in the future, and as always, everybody, till we see each other next time, peace. Be excellent to one another.